Good morning, everybody. It is Friday here, January 15th, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just going to talk quickly about Vechain. And I know it's the Vechain video, but I just saw this right here 10 hours ago. Exchange is running out of Ethereum. This is completely separate here. I'm just throwing you guys off guard, but definitely something to look at with Ethereum. Exchange is running out of Ethereum with the reserves plunging 27%, 48 hours. It's leaving exchanges Ethereum, meaning more supply, less. More demand, less supply, actually. But join our Discord to see this. Anyways, VeChain. Um, uh, so yesterday we were stuck in this, right? In this ascending triangle that we drew. We said we're gonna have a breakout. Breakout. This is what it is. We went all the way back down to the 0.019. Went all the way up to the 0.025. Created that ceiling. Looked here. We anticipated some sort of a higher low, just the way typically patterns work, and this. Just in general with stocks and crypto. Went all the way back down here. We started seeing those long wicks where buyers were coming in. So it was clear that we had some sort of support on this side. And we see a lot of wicks to the downside here on the 4 hour. Sellers start to push all the way down. Buyers start coming up, and we see the support all the way back down here until we reach this. Now we saw a lot of signs that this is supposed to break out, right? We're seeing this crossover in the MACD over here. That's typically how we usually, so some people like to couple MACD crossover to the bullish side with RSI higher lows, right? And they usually typically enter a trade like this. As soon as you see crossover, RSI is ticking up and having a higher low, you actually enter the trade right here and you just ride it out. You write it out, and if you did that yesterday, for example, and you entered anywhere here, let's just say it's somewhere in the middle here, and write it out, it would have went all the way up to 12% profit. So something to keep in mind here. We're gonna make more videos about our day trading or swing trading style, but this is just usually a very typical basic strategy, right? If you're trying to just swing trade something, put your money in at the end of the day, or you leave it for a couple of days there and see what kind of returns you get. That's usually crossover in the MACD on the bottom side to the upside, and a higher low in the RSI usually does the job for you, right? I would say maybe 80% of the time it works. Even if we're seeing right here, even if it's from the top to the bottom too, right? Even if we're looking at this right here, for example, or this is the 4 hours, a bit of a higher time frame. Maybe if I look down at the 1 hour, you see it better. But so anyways, VeChain was stuck in this triangle over here. Let me just make this brighter. And we actually did break above it yesterday. We did break above it. We were making those higher lows out as we move forward. And we had a bit of, so Bitcoin and Ethereum were doing the same thing, but Bitcoin and Ethereum had a higher kind of jump outside of this, right? So if we're looking at what do we have right here, as soon as we broke out, something like 5%. Ethereum and Bitcoin were up by like 8%. But I don't like the way VeChain is reacting to the market right now. Obviously, I'm not sure what kind of traders are trading VeChain right now, but it looks like it's been kind of stuck here more than Ethereum and Bitcoin. And looks like on the 1 hour we broke above the EMAs here, attempted to break above. Actually, after a breakup, you go up, you come down and retest, and then shoot right back up. But didn't get fully to the level we were at, like we were here. Like even if I'm looking at Ethereum, for example, Ethereum went back up somewhere here, so a bit of a higher breakout. I feel like more people were just trying to buy Ethereum. It's just an 8% straight increase in price, and now we were stuck in this. But VeChain is just kind of struggling right now, which is a bit alarming. So on the 1 hour over here, we're stuck on the bottom side for a bit, and I see that we're not really staying on the upper side much. And if I'm looking every time we go down here to the more bearish side, we're seeing more decreased bullish momentum, so more increased bearish momentum to the downside. And you can clearly see that with the way these, like right here, try to attempt to break down, same thing here is just not working. So Definitely a lot of resistance at the 0.026. And I see lower highs as we go. So it's not even like this. It's more like something like this. So lower highs on the price action. RSI, MACD is just a bit indecisive, just not giving us much at the 1 hour. But RSI, we are seeing for the most part this right here. So lower highs on the RSI, right? And stochastic is telling me that we are also to keep going down. Our stochastic RSI is just exaggerating this for us. So do you see this red RSI right here is just the stochastic is just showing me this just a bit more exaggerated. And if you're looking at the cycles for the stochastic RSI here, usually between the top and the bottom, we're looking at it's just cycles. See, it just cycles too much, a lot more. It moves a lot heavier than the actual RSI. And if we're looking at a typical cycle from the top to the bottom right here, we're looking at somewhere between how many bars? So 9 bars. So in whatever time frame you're looking at, stochastic RSI is moving. It takes almost nine bars, so nice candles. So here in the 1 hour, it looks like 9 hours for this to keep on going down right now. Clearly, we're having this, I would say, too. A descending triangle after a run-up. So technically speaking, now we just need to see what Vechain is going to do at the end of the day. So somewhere here on the 16th of January. So today, tomorrow, we're going to see either a run up or a run down. If we break above it, great news. If we don't, we're going to go down. But I just have a feeling, my intuition. I never trust my intuition when it comes to trading because it's a lot of emotions. We trade emotionless. We don't want no emotions when we're trading. Actually, we want no emotions when we're trading, but lower highs as we go. We definitely have this bottom right here. We are going against it. MACD is going down. Our size showing lower highs, and yeah. So we need to see what happens over here. I don't like the way Vechain is moving, to be honest, right now. But I think I'm a bit neutral right now. I think we're still going to keep going back down to the 0.0247 unless we see a breakout out of this or some crazy move with Bitcoin that actually pumps this up. Then that's different news. But as of right now, I don't like how Vechain is going. So keep that in mind. And let's just see what happens all the way here. We'll definitely be updating our Discord and all that, so make sure you join that. And we'll just usually put these live updates. We'll just put a quick screenshot and say what we think about it. So link for that is in the description below. And yeah, if I missed anything, please comment it in the comment section. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.